Hello and welcome to the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Harry. First, a look at the headlines. President Tinubu meets Chancellor Scholz on German investments in Nigeria. Hello and welcome to the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Evelyn Clifford Harry. First, a look at the headlines. President Tinubu meets Chancellor Scholz on German investments in Nigeria. CBN postpones MPC as inflation soars. Sack Peseiro now to avert another World Cup miss, PFAN tells NFF. South Africa to host BRICS summit on Israel-Hamas war. And now the details of the news. President Bola Tinubu on the sidelines of the G20 Compact with Africa Economic Conference met with German Federal Chancellor Olaf Scholz.
The German Chancellor Olaf Scholz arriving at the presidential villa
in targeted sectors of the Nigerian economy. Recognizing the success of Siemens AG in positively transforming the quantity and quality of Egyptian electric power supply, the president noted that under his leadership, the staggered and unsteady
for an official visit
of the Siemens-supported presidential power
is received by President Bola Tinubu and a delegation of ministers.
Urgency, with a more deliberate process of project execution, even as he recognized the need to embrace Siemens technology in all aspects of the project for project sustainability. Nigeria's currency, the Naira, continued its appreciation trend against the US dollar at the foreign exchange market on Monday. Official data from FMDQ showed that the country's currency appreciated 750 Naira 15 kobo against the dollar at the close of work on Monday, compared to 791 Naira 25 kobo to $1 on Friday. The figure represents a 14 Naira 75 kobo gain compared to the exchange rate at the close of work on Friday. A report by Bloomberg on Monday, which quoted the CBN's Director of Corporate Communications, Dr. Isa Abdulmumini, said MPC is not holding a meeting this week in a text message response. The meeting, which was scheduled to be held on Monday and Tuesday, has been postponed for a second time since Olayemi Kadoso became governor in September. This latest postponement will keep investors and analysts waiting a bit longer for Kadoso's approach to surging inflation, which hits 27.33% in October 2023. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, Nasarawa State Command, said it has arrested 27 persons over alleged cult-related activities in Lafia, the state capital. The commandant of the corps in Nasarawa, Mr. Bappa Abbas Mohammed, stated this yesterday while parading the suspected cult members. The NSCDC boss also said one person was killed as a result of the cult activities, while one other sustained a machete injury and was receiving treatment. Mohammed expressed worry over the increasing rates of cultism across the 13 local government areas of the state, particularly in Lafia, the state capital. He, however, said the command had launched a new security strategy to tackle the ugly menace. He said those arrested will soon be charged to court for prosecution. And now in sports. The Professional Footballers Association of Nigeria, PFAN, has urged the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, to sack Super Eagles coach Jose Peseiro with immediate effect if it wants the country to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. Nigeria failed to qualify for the Qatar 2022 World Cup on the away goals rule after drawing goalless away to Ghana and playing a 1-1 draw in Abuja. Against expectations, the Super Eagles managed to hold Lesotho to a 1-1 draw in Uyo and went to Rwanda to record another 1-1 draw with the Warriors of Zimbabwe in the 2026 World Cup qualifying series at the weekend. The two draws mean the Eagles have just 2 points from a possible 6. South Africa, who played their second game of the series today against Rwanda, lead Group C on 3 points. And if they win in Kigali today, they will open a 4-point lead over the Super Eagles. However, the chairman of PFAN Task Force, Harrison Jala, disagreed with Peseiro. He said the coach is a misfit and he is only looking for where to put the blame. The NFF has to sack him now. And on the international scene, South Africa will Tuesday host a virtual summit of the BRICS group of nations, including Russian President Vladimir Putin, to discuss the Israel-Hamas war, Pretoria and Moscow. The BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa are a group of major emerging economies seeking to reshape the US and Western-led global order. Tuesday's extraordinary joint meeting on the Middle East situation in Gaza will be hosted by South African President Cyril Ramaphosa in the hope of drawing up a common response to the more than 6-week conflict. Leaders from Saudi Arabia, Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran and the United Arab Emirates, who are all due to join the BRICS group in January 2024, will attend the meeting. Up next is the entertainment news. Aminu Surajo Bono, famous Kannywood movie director, is dead. Aminu collapsed on Monday evening and was rushed to the hospital where the doctors confirmed his death. The deceased will be buried according to Muslim rites on Tuesday. Confirming his death, actor Ali Nuhu in an Instagram post on Monday night paid tributes to Bono. And with that, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Evelyn Clifford Harry. You can watch us on our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. You can also get the latest news on our website at www.procyonnews.com. Do not forget to also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for listening. Keep shining like the star you are.